Hi. So today I'm gonna do a little makeup here. It's Sunday. I was gonna try on clothes, but I didn't feel like talking about them. But anyway, I'm sure people look at me like, what is wrong with her? You know? Something has to be wrong with her. Because I am sure it's easy for some fake ass prince to come along and act like he has everything you need to make your dreams come true. I'm like, you've been looking at me for how long? You ain't made shit come true yet. Okay. I'm sure it's easy for other people to come along and act like what they're doing, the grass is greener on their side or whatever. But you've been looking at me for how long? And you still complaining about the color of the grass? Okay. I don't want to be anyone's wet dream. No. I don't want to be anyone's dream girl. I don't want to be a problem solver for everybody else's problems. I don't want to be the fixer-upper crib girl or none of that. I want to be me. And my dreams have come true because I've chosen the right roads to go on, I don't know anything else. Yeah, I'm sure it is some girl's dream to have all that. It's just not my dream. It's not realistic to me. Might be realistic to somebody else, but to me, I'm just not understanding it. If you're happy with it, then by all means, do it. Do it. Like Nike said, because I look at it like I live in a great country. I am free to be who I am, no matter what other people think they are. I am free to be myself. I don't know about customs, because I ain't never had to pay for nothing to get to me. Not a runway show, nada. I don't understand half of it, I'm happy for you. If you can get something, get it. I don't know. Most people talking right now, they haven't even, when you get to the younger generation, they haven't even experienced half of the stuff that I experienced. So, I don't know what the world will be like in, say, 10 more years or whatever, or I don't know what will be going on. Nor am I trying to figure that out for anybody, What I'm trying to do is, be happy with my own life, I don't know about all the rest of this stuff. At the end of the day, I live here. This is where I live. This is where I reside, whether people like it or not. People are not just freely to come here and try to tell me shit. I don't understand what part people don't get of that. Like I'm saying, I'm sure you are loved by many, just like I'm sure I'm loved by many. I don't know about makeup brushes and Yetis. I don't know about none of that. I don't know about borders and all this stuff. I know sharks. I don't know what message people trying to portray, but just the same, someone is trying to portray some kind of message to you too, if you don't understand what's going on. Because you are not free to come here and tell me shit. Nobody made you no governor of me, of no governess of me, or none of that, I understand YouTube is free for people to express themselves. Express yourself. It's been a long song. Express yourself. Nobody's mad about all that. But once you get to going on too far overboard with this shit, you don't have no, like I keep saying, nobody said you had to like me. keep going around acting like somebody said you had to like me. But common sense is, if you don't like somebody, you don't go around them. Like, if you go to a party and somebody is there you don't like, what do? You might sit over there on the sideline just like, oh, I can't stand her. Did you see what she did? You see what she got on? You know, but you don't really go around them like all that extra shit. I don't know. Sure, it's easy for some fucking body to come here and act like they got everything. They can make your dreams come true when they complaining about theirs not even being able to make their own come true. So most times I look at that shit and take it with a grain of salt. Like, if you can do all this, why won't you do it for yourself? Shit. If you can go live in a fucking palace, in a castle, in a mansion, what the fuck are you constantly complaining to me about how your looks is, you know? Go look somewhere and find a castle. Shit, you know. I mean, I ain't seen no White Castle around here nobody can live in or call their own or none of that. So at the end of the day, whatever you trying to say, you just keep saying it wrong. I don't know. Or you need to, instead of looking at other people's shit, go get some fucking builders and make you a blueprint and build you a castle. Have the man who you claim love you build you a castle. I don't know. Shit. It's just like constantly mad at me about some shit. I don't know. Wasn't no castles over here as long. Ain't nobody over here looking at nobody like they royalty unless you came from another fucking country being royal. You know, well, it don't matter if you went over there and tried to marry somebody who wasn't really royal and then try to. You know, you're better off just getting you a bottle of Crown Royal because people ain't really looking at your ass like that, you know? If all them girls really cared about you, your makeup, your CDs and shit, they could have bought that shit. I don't know. You knew I wasn't gonna ever buy it, so I don't know. I ain't never bought this shit, so ain't no need to acting surprised over here about it. You know? I'm not in no competition with anybody. Just because somebody think they in one with me don't mean I need to be like caring about it, you know? I ain't never told you I was competing against you. You just heard somebody saying that. I don't know. Go compete with the person who said that, I guess. You know? Because it falls under just because somebody say it, Adele, don't mean you actually got to do it. You know? But I know what will get your ass beat is fucking bothering people you don't know. Just because you heard something. You know? That's what's for real, you know? I'm going to say like 50 times here. 50. I do like this concealer I made because I like it. So yeah, that's just what I jumped on here to say because everybody and their mama got something to say against Cheryl as if like they can do something about it. I mean, what? What do you want me to say? If that's your dream guy, then go be with him. Who the fuck's stopping you? But trying to get all up in my face about something you don't know. Be the last guy you're gonna be liking. Because they ain't showing no signs of just even liking you and you constantly hopping around and shit. Like you stupid. I mean, deaf and dumb. Well, fuck, who told you what? They ain't told you own nothing over here. That's all I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody complaining about Cheryl, you know? For what? No? If the grass is greener, go sit your ass on it and shut the fuck up talking to me about it, okay? The fuck? You come to me talking about some shit of yours. I don't know nothing about what you got. I ain't been sitting around taking no polls on what nobody else fucking got. What I talk about is what I got. I don't even talk about what I don't got. I don't even care about all that stuff. It's yours, it's yours. I keep saying, going on record saying that I don't want nothing that's somebody else's. You know, so if that person is claiming to be yours, girl, you are free to be with them. I don't know who can't understand that or who hard of hearing that. Give a fuck about who, what. Yeah, I didn't come here to be fucking playing with other people's fucking kids. You know? Everybody want to look at somebody else's pictures and assume it's them and they talking about them and they must be looking. Yeah, the people was looking when you was standing there getting your ass beat. So, I mean, they always looking at something like that and shit. I don't know. But, I mean, you can clearly see nobody gave you that kind of job. You come trying to tell me shit. It's like I don't go trying to tell you shit. I mean, I stay in my own fucking frame of mind. That's where I stay, you know? If you don't like it, stop looking. Give a fuck who like you, who think you adorable, who think you cute. At the end of the day, you don't own nothing over here, you know? And as long as you keep it kosher like that, ain't nobody got no problems with you. Not that I know of. You know, it's when you come out of your body trying to be somebody you're not. You know, nobody's saying that you had to like anybody. You can like whoever you want to. That's what America is built on. You liking you, whoever you like, and whoever liking you. You know, it's just the real deal of it. I know everybody thinks somebody trying to come between them and somebody else. When I ain't thinking about who you with. You know, and until somebody come out and say they want you, I don't know what to say, you know? Ain't like I'm over here trying to jump in the way or none of that. Ain't nobody's grass greener when you can't, you know? I don't know what half of that shit be talking about. Like, I don't even know if you can hear me on this video, but at the end of the day, I'm not going for it, you know? I have not said anything about you. If people don't want you, they just don't want you. I don't know. If they didn't want me, they just didn't want me. I don't know. I have moved on with all my life. You know, I haven't really been thinking about what people want or don't want, who they want, but I know you ain't got no fucking business trying to tell me where you don't want me at. That's what I do know. Because what you will want is this size 8.5 up your ass. Hippity hop. You know, you fucking find your own kids. That's what I know you don't want. Yeah. I don't know if people can guess whatever means, motherfucker. I know you ain't too quick to be rushing out to find out. So anyway, I'm gonna do blue. You know, you can't sell your shit, you just can't sell it. I don't know. If I can't sell mine, I just can't sell it. I don't know. But I ain't losing no sleep about it is what I know, you know. For one, I didn't come out trying to say I was gonna be beating nobody or it was even in a competition with nobody about it. So that's one thing I know. You know, I'm so against other people from other places trying to come who really ain't in the conversation. Now, if you somebody's daughter and you just being yourself, that's who you are being. That's just real. If that's just who you are, that's who you are. Nobody's mad at that. But to come and trying to, because it's a different story when you are coming to try to stick your nose in other people's business now. I mean, people argue on their own, and I don't believe that people need instigators to, make things go along. I mean, people don't like people because they don't like people. If you like somebody at first and then you change your mind, you got that right. Nobody's mad at that. But when people come here looking for some hate committee or something, and then end up hating that people hate them, because they done came here trying to stir up shit that ain't have nothing to do with them in the beginning. If you ask me a question and I tell you what, that's just what it is. I don't know. I mean, I didn't have you. You didn't have me. That's all I know. I don't know what, me personally, I was talking to Justin. That's all I remember I was talking to. Whoever Justin decided to talk to, or whatever he decided to do after that, it's just between him and whoever he did it with, I mean, like I said, I know this is not Canada. It's just not. I don't know. So, and I'm saying that to say, I don't know what people are thinking or what they doing, I really don't. But I just know ain't nobody told them to come over here and tell Cheryl what to do. That I know. And if you get involved in somebody else's business and you don't know what you're talking about, I mean, that's a problem for you. It's just obvious. It's going to be a problem for you because you stirring up shit and you don't even know what you're talking about and nobody's even talking to you, Don't ask people shit. We learned that over a couple of summers ago. You don't like stuff, don't ask people. Don't ask me why your kid's sick and tired all the time. You had them. What you feed them? I don't know. I ain't giving them nothing. So why you keep asking me? Like I'm the nanny or some shit, bitch. Everybody thinks somebody got something negative to say about me. Maybe they just got something to say about your ass because you the one keep asking shit. I don't know. Saying if you like somebody and you want them to win something and they selling something, then buy it. What the fuck? What is it gotta be? I mean, what part of it that you can't comprehend? Buy what they selling. And then they will be on time. But for what I understand, nobody else in surrounding countries got billboards over here to even be talking about. So if it's about the billboard, I mean, what? All you can be doing is speculating or giving your own opinion, which really means nothing here. It means nothing. Because it's not like somebody gonna change it because of what you said. It's not like you can request to be on it. I mean, that's how I look at it, It's not like somebody about to throw you a party over here. I mean, they might be waiting on you to throw your own or something, but it ain't like they were going. Or I'm waiting on your dad to say I'm gonna throw my daughter a party instead of just fixing up a room. I don't know what it is, and I have to talk this way because so many people keep asking me shit. I don't know. I guess when your dad do all that, then everybody can be like, oh, her dad threw her a party, you know? That's what people can be like, right? Oh, her dad threw her a party. And I understand that bothers people. It does. I understand. But it is not something I made up myself, you know? It's not something I did request being able to go outside and have a party with my friends. Block party or whatever it was. I did request that. Well, again, this is America. If you got the means and you know the right people, then do what you need to do. You know? You got the money. Your dad got the money. Your sugar daddy got the money. Whoever got the money to make your dreams come true, because that's what everybody they can understand is somebody's dream coming true, but what? You got the money to get all that done, or you know somebody who can. I mean, don't hate on somebody else. I mean, I'm not the only girl in the world that know people that can do things or live in the right state that is open to that for certain, you know, privileged people. Because that's another thing we're talking about. People who they claim they privileged and nobody's saying they not. I don't know. I just know everybody ain't. I don't know. Another point is everybody look and assume stuff. You know, like I always feel, because my life is like designed around that. You don't know what them people, what agreement they came up with when they had kids. All you keep doing is being on the outside, trying to look in at somebody else's life. Like, if I'm somebody else's child and then they sign their child all their parental rights away, then they can't say shit. You know? They can't go try to come and say they want to be a part of you and your father's life, or want to be a part of you and your mother's life after they done signed all their parental rights away, unless the child say, I want to try to get to know so-and-so or whoever. You know, just because you have, or it seems like you have a child by somebody, don't necessarily mean you do. You know, that's just all assumptions. Everybody looking at it like, got a child by somebody, but every case is not the same. Some women just, you know, you get them as, and they be like, you know what I'm trying to say, with those surrogate mother type of peoples. They don't really want the child, but they'll do it for somebody else. Now, if a girl come along and say she willing to do that, who you gonna be mad at? I mean, it happens all the time, but sometimes, you know, when I used to hear people always say they just want a kid with some good hair. They don't care nothing about who the daddy is, none of that. I just want a kid with some good hair, you know? And so that's how bastards or whatever was born, or people who ain't got one parent or the other, right? They don't want nothing else. I don't want to be in a relationship. I just want a kid with some good hair. I don't care nothing about talking to no baby daddy. I just want a kid with some good hair. That's what they would always say. Now everybody want to act like they don't understand that that's a real thing. It's like, I got a kid by him. So what I'm doing must take precedence. No, it takes a back seat, because if that wasn't an agreement, that's all it keeps taking. You know? Who you gonna be mad at? The girl? Because she didn't care about all that? Maybe she just wanted some money. I don't know. She's, you know how you do those escorts? Just give me some, because I know all about that part. You know, just be an escort for them a night or so, or um, come act like we go together or some kind of shit. I don't know. But it obviously ain't something you keep thinking it is. It just cannot be, you know? It just can't. You can't just make somebody love you if they don't. You can't make some girl come and want to be on your squad if that's not what she was doing to begin with. I mean, I feel like whoever kids they are, only person who can say something is the mother, you know? Just like with the face on my website. The only person who can say something is whose picture it is, you know, regardless of what you think. If it ain't you, if it ain't yours, if it ain't got nothing to really do with you, you can't say. You just sitting assuming. You know, whoever kids they really are, that's up to them, you know. Kids get, unfortunately, not wanted all the time, you know. And maybe that's just my case, you know. And then so many people come along and wanted to be a part of it later, and then you know, it's just, you just can't be a part of somebody else's life. Not only because you just can't, because whoever designed this for me really didn't want you to be a part of it, you know? Or they would have said something. Or they would have asked you. Or they would have tried to make you be a part of it. You know, I just really can't understand half of it myself, but I know I ain't had to been going around arguing with nobody about it. I know that. That's all I know. I haven't been having to go around explaining to people who I am. None of that. Haven't been having to go around talking to people about it, or nobody fucking come trying to tell me what I can and cannot do. That hadn't been an option. Really hasn't. I don't know what I'm doing with this look, but anyway, yeah, that's just what I came on here to talk about, because everybody got something to say about what they think, or because somebody looks a certain way, they must be a part of something. No, man, it's like so many times you go to a job or you work at a job and people just working. They really ain't got, on the big picture part, yeah, everybody got a part to do at a job. That's just what that is, you know? Everybody got a part to do at a job. But do people actually like each other is another story, right? Just because you work somewhere with somebody don't mean you really in on nothing other than doing the job you signed up for. And when the job is over, you go on about your business. You don't mean somebody is letting you in on some secrets or giving you the go ahead to be doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Don't mean nobody throwing you no extra money or nothing like that. None of those things. It's just mean you got a job. You should. Don't mean nothing else, you know. And that's how a lot of it has gone. Once the assignment is over is another part. Once the assignment is over, ain't nothing else. Now everybody want to come to me acting like they always been a part of something. Now these people here, I mean, how many years has it been? It's been since the 90s. I have not thought about them people. You know, only way they halfway in the picture is not a big part is because of this look here. This eyeshadow look. Not because somebody want them, not because they somebody's favorite, not because nothing. It's just the look I'm in right now, you know? Because before that, ain't nobody been more thought about them, what they had on, who they look like, who they girl was, who they mama was. None of that. What they eat, I don't eat that. I eat at home. Is what I do. No big record. I eat at Taco Bell. Has not been a record of me just patronizing their restaurants or nothing. But it probably has been a record of them constantly complaining that they don't have nothing, they don't get to do shit. And what they end up doing is what they can afford to pay for, because they ain't doing shit on my accounts. That's the end of the story, you know? I mean, I know they wasn't thinking they was about to come here and I was about to put them on a whole lot of shit, you know? Seems to be everybody the idea of thinking they can just come here and I'm going to pay for them. I ain't paying for nothing. Definitely ain't paying for no other body's way. I mean, you want to do something, you pay for it. You want entertainment, pay for it. I'm not your entertainment system. Chill. Round the way, girl. I don't give a fuck. My name is Cheryl. Cheryl. Got nothing to do with what song somebody used to sing or what movie they used to play in. A lot of it is used to, because it ain't happening today. Even you playing in is what you pay for, motherfucker. You want movie tickets, buy them. You want something to call your own, go find it. I don't know. Because you ain't got no say-so in American politics, for one. Nobody looking at you, wishing you could say something for them. Nobody needs you to talk for them here. I don't got nothing to do with no cab companies, what the cab companies saying. I would think if you want them to buy you a house, that's who you would need to go talk to. You don't need to talk to me, young. Alright, you ain't sitting in my shit. How I looked at it, I don't know what other people think. I said, when people be quick to come and try to act like they doing something for me, you know how I'm giving a PR to. You want them to have your purse? You know, I got plenty of purses. The story of my life has been a one big pocketbook, yeah. So I'm not sitting here wishing I had somebody else's pocketbook, and I don't know what the purpose was behind all that, but it was obviously somebody didn't want to give you something, and the only way they would have gave it to you is if I didn't want it. Is the only way they came to me about it, and I didn't want it, you know. That person was looking thirsty. They looked like they needed something. I know they really didn't want that one. They wanted the one I had, but bitch, you better take, what they gonna give you and take your ass on where you was going. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. People hell want ice water, and so you take your ugly ass on too. It's another way they put it, because I ain't giving you shit. I didn't have you. I'm not required to do all that for you. I don't know who your parents is, but the whole point is your parents shouldn't send you somewhere where you have a bunch of needs and wants and then just look at you like you stupid. That was your parents that sent you there, regardless of what people think my parents was doing. At the end of the day, I was not sitting there wishing nobody would do anything. I was just being myself, I don't got nothing to do with what your parents, and, they come thinking like somebody else's parents should take care of them. And I'm saying, girl, that girl sat in that room and people wasn't even thinking about her. What they, I'm sure, they try to make a big deal about, oh, since you left, this, that, and that happened, but I see they just still complain about it, so not too much it happened, so, I don't know. Look, it's 36 minutes already, so. But anyway, I like my concealer, so. Here goes some highlight. Another thing, I have times I just watch stuff. I don't really get into all that stuff because, for one, I don't let people get that much under my skin to where I'm thinking about their every move, everything they say, what they mean by it, or who they talking about, who they really like. I mean, I've just been living my life all this time just worrying about Cheryl. That's a job in itself. That's the job. I don't know about everybody else's job, but just waking up, understanding what I'm gonna do is a job within itself, But I like this look, Everybody come talking to me about their makeup, snap this, snap that, But then they want to get mad when they get snapped on, okay? Snap your ass on somewhere else, bitch. So I've been looking at it all my life, This ain't been no motherfucking people just coming to me from the time I was little to the time right now. Just coming to me, saying any kind of thing to me, putting their hands on me, none of that. No. It just has not been. All I can do is keep telling people the stories on, Jawbones and whatever, hideaway bands, and if people wanted something a different way, then that's what they would have did, and that's all I know. So anyway, don't ask me what's going on with my hair, but as long as it look like it's my hair, that's all we need to worry about. When people come asking, what's wrong with your hair? What's wrong with you? Shit. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your whole family? Shit. I be getting on my nerves, like, what the fuck? Can't do nothing without somebody always looking at you like, what's wrong with you? I mean, I don't want all that fake shit. I don't want to be nobody's wet dreams. I don't want to be none of that. I want you to shut the fuck up talking to me 99% of the times and go about your business. Find you a girl that like you, or find you a boy that like you. If you want to get fucked up your ass, I'm sure it's a place for all that. I don't know what you want, but I think the dick I'm working with ain't gonna be the one you gonna like. So I don't know. Unless you just, I don't know what to tell people, You want to suck on something, I'm sure this ain't going to be the dick you want to suck on. So, it's all I can tell you. People don't want you harassing their kids. Now, if I'm going around harassing people's kids, I can understand people having a problem with me. But I have not said nothing to nobody's kids. I ain't looked at nobody's kids. I ain't You know, if you don't want nobody saying none of your kids, don't keep sending your fucking kids somewhere they shouldn't be. It's the moral to that story. You don't like the way my motherfucking eyeshadow look, don't look at it then. You don't like the way this color of my skin is, don't look at it then. You don't like the way I did my hair, don't look at it then. You don't like my backdrop, then don't look at it. You don't like my fair, don't look at it. You don't like the street I live on, don't bring your ass on it. You don't like my food, then don't worry about eating it. It ain't like I'm giving you none of it, so the fuck. You don't like my money system, then bitch, go somewhere where there's one you like. The fuck, constantly asking, telling me you don't like something, then bitch, don't look. You don't like, don't look. You don't like, don't look. You don't like, don't come around. You don't like, close your eyes. You know, you don't like, close your ears. You don't like, don't get on fucking Twitter, because ain't nobody thinking about nobody on Twitter when I'm talking but me, okay? Give a fuck about who put you where. I know where I put your ass. On my shit, you know. What they gonna do for you, that's their business. It ain't no argument here with me about all that. The fuck what your ass look like, or who like your ass, or who don't like your ass, or what your boyfriend said, or who you slept with, who your mama slept with, who your daddy slept with. I don't give a fuck what your daddy told you, or anybody else in your family told you. I know they should have told you to stay your ass off other people's property. Period. You know, ain't no who like it better, who did it better, because you ain't selling nothing under my name or using my fucking artwork to do nothing. Period. I don't give a fuck what no white girl said or what story she tried to put out there. It's the wrong white girl. You know, whoever told you I was one, I don't know what the story is behind all that, but I know I'm somebody you cannot be like, you cannot duplicate, you cannot wish you was, none of that, you know. That's all I know about all this. But anyway, I like this look.